G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 7th, I'm almost running out of fingers to do this, but the 7th episode in the first season for the FIFA 17 Liverpool Dream Team Career Mode series. First of all, I would like to apologise for the lack of uploads with this series. I was planning on uploading it daily, but I did spend this weekend up in Brisbane, if you know where that is, if you're from Australia, watching the football. The Western Sydney Wanderers, my team, travelled up there, so I decided to fly up for the weekend and watch the game. Didn't get enough chance to pre-record videos, unfortunately, and I did plan on vlogging that trip, but the game itself was absolutely insane to be a part of, and I didn't want to really take away from the atmosphere by having to record and all that. So I'll show you guys right now a few of the clips I took in the morning, but yeah, that's about it.
Just there.
Bus pretty much any.
You might be able to tell that my voice is a little bit weaker than normal as well. That's because of screaming and singing throughout the game. But yeah, I'm also sorry for the way I've been making these videos. I'm not too happy with myself about the quality of video I've been making with this Dream Team series. I'm really going to plan on taking it up a notch from now on and try making this series the best as possible. But anyways, today's episode should be a pretty good one. We have some huge Barclays Premier League games coming up. We will be taking on Crystal Palace, Watford and Southampton. So 3 games we should be winning, and it's a good opportunity to flex our muscles. But if you do go on to enjoy today's episode and you are enjoying the series so far, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new around here, become the 12th man on the Dream Team. But anyways, fellas, I'm going to stop rambling on. I've rambled on a bit today, but we are now going to jump in and answer your press conference questions. So let's do that now. So as per normal, fellas, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next episode, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Xavi Hernandez says, reports say that Stevie G has joined the club as a youth academy coach. Is this true? Yes, it is. Stevie G heard one of my previous press conferences where I discussed the potential opportunity of him coming and coaching at the club now that he has retired from football, and he rang me straight after that. We've been in talks ever since, trying to find the best role for him, and he has agreed to come and take over as the midfield coach for our youth academy. Of course, I am breeding a brand new generation of Liverpool talent in the Dream Team, and Stevie G, he has the same vision as me, so I'm pretty happy about that. A Destroyer XYZ says, Lloris Karius has come out as a homosexual. What do you think about this? Firstly, why do 22 of you guys like this comment? Fair enough. But getting to the main fact, I could care less if Lloris Karius was a homosexual. Honestly, it doesn't make much of a difference. Who cares? It is what it is. Doesn't hurt anybody. I don't see any problem with it. That's, yeah, don't even know why you bothered asking that. Chatters9 says, what do you use to do your hair? Why does it feel like everybody's getting a bit of a follow-up homosexual vibe to this? I don't want to know how I do my hair. If you must know, days like today I just threw on a hat because I couldn't be bothered doing it, but normally I get a comb and do it, but fair enough. And finally, Mikola HD says the Liverpool board doesn't think you are making the right decision with Donnarumma, and they want you to start him for all the games you play as a Liverpool manager. That's not the vision I have for Donnarumma. I have said all along that as soon as he overtakes Lloris Karius in overall, I will be playing him. But right now, Lloris Karius is our #1 goalkeeper. Donnarumma is a close second, and as you have seen, I've been rotating them around, but right now, in my books, until he gets overtaken, Karius is top choice. So fellas, thank you once again for the fantastic questions. That will conclude today's press conference. Now, let's get into the gameplay. We are taking on Crystal Palace. So here we go, fellas. The opening game in today's episode is away from home in the Barclays Premier League, travelling to Selhurst Park, taking on Crystal Palace. Now, I do believe this was a very good game in real life. I believe this is the game where that main man there, Firmino, scored a last-minute goal to win the game, went and celebrated in front of the travelling fans. and I'm hoping that we can get the same result today, maybe a bit more comfortable though. So here we go, here is the Crystal Palace starting 11, Sam Allardyce's men, Mandanda in goals, punching up front, Loic Remy, Chung Yong, and they got Hennessy, Christian Benteke, our former man on the bench, Andros Townsend, Flamini. And then here is our starting 11 for today's game. Quite a strong side. Lovren is our captain. Emre Can and Wijnaldum in the midfield. Dele Alli there. Pulisic comes onto the left-hand side. I would have put Divock Origi there, but he was very tired after the loss against Spurs. Oh, a nice ball to Luke Shaw. I thought it was going to get intercepted. Early opportunities. Luke Shaw held back, but he gets through. Going to put in a cross. Luke Shaw, Pulisic, oh, is it a corner? No, it's a goal kick. Pulisic with a great chance to give us the lead. Here we go, lads, passing it around. Gini Wijnaldum got injured up in our own box, so we're short on players, but Luke Shaw, he puts that one in there. What are you doing, Firmino? Pulisic, he gets the goal. He gets his first goal as a Liverpool player. Not quite sure what Firmino was doing, but luckily it falls straight to Pulisic. We have the lead here, 16 minutes into it. A man down as well because Wijnaldum went down injured at the other end of the field. What a lovely setup, I guess you could say, but a world-class finish there from the American youngster on the half volley, and we finally score a goal. Here in the attack here, I see that guy out wide. Goes through to Chung Young Lee. Can't let them get an equaliser. Good stuff from Klein. I've got a substitution lined up for Wijnaldum, but he continues to play on with the injury. We're going through here. Klein, through to Wijnaldum. Nicely done. Through to Pulisic. Can he get the brace? Pulisic, he stuffed his lines at the last second. Here we go, lads. Firmino to Henderson. We're going to go back to Firmino. Make it 2-0. Great save. Henderson, the substitute. He's been on for all of 2 minutes. And he gets a goal. Gets us our second goal. Celebrates in front of the Palace fans. Lovely 1-2 link-up passing. Almost a great finish, but great poacher instincts there from Jordan Henderson. He gets his first for the season, and we have a 2-0 lead. Oh, it's a lovely ball through there to Chung Young Lee. Good follow-up play from Mane, but they win it back. Good stuff from Luke Shaw. We can't clear it. Punch in, gets past Henderson. Going through here, shoots. Save from Lloris Karius. Andros Townsend running through here up against Matip. Puts that one in the area. Loic Remy thankfully heads it over. Punch in running through. We're just trying to defend. He's running straight through our defense. We were caught in 2 minds. He shoots. Save from Karius. Lovren tries to clear it. Thank God Karius made the double save. They're pushing up high here, Palace. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? They've put a lot of numbers forward. We're going to thread that one through to Pulisic, who's very low on stamina. In stoppage time, we go to Dele Alli, who goes through Firmino. Good tackle. Follow up from Pulisic. Save from Mandanda. There it is, fellas. That is full time, and that is quite a nice 3 points in the bag. I am so stoked with how we performed here. A fantastic first half. Set us up there, and all we had to do was ride the 2 goals home. We did it, and that is a great result. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the social media update. This is the second one for the series. I know we haven't done too many, but we will definitely be including them for the future episodes. If you are new to this segment, this is where we take a look around social media, seeing what is being said about the club by the fans, the players, and the general footballing community. So we begin the segment on Instagram. Our American youngster Christian Pulisic did take to the platform, posting a photo of him smiling in front of the Kop with the caption, "Over the moon to have scored my first goal as a Liverpool man. Here's to plenty more in the future." It was definitely a great game that Pulisic had against Crystal Palace, a breakout game some would say. Very excited to see how he performs in the coming games. Heading over to Twitter now, a little bit of disappointing and sad news as the official Premier League account did put out a tweet saying our best wishes go out towards Liverpool Football Club's Georginio Wijnaldum, who will be sidelined for the next 3 weeks with an ankle injury. Of course, he did pick this up in the victory over Crystal Palace. Not what we wanted at all. We are definitely going to miss him in the midfield. He has been one of our best players so far this season, and the club and Wijnaldum definitely Appreciate the Premier League's gesture. And finally, staying on Twitter, a little bit of banter here as at This Is Anfield did put up a picture of Dele Alli, a little bit of a cheeky picture of Dele Alli with the caption, Coutinho who? I know Ali had a lot of doubters when we signed him from Tottenham, but he has definitely been an impact player in the season so far. Now let's get back into the gameplay. So unfortunately, the injury curse, it continues. I'm going to have to turn the sliders down for it even more. They're at 35 right now, but in the past episodes, we've lost Marco Reus for so many months, and then Gini Wijnaldum has now suffered a sprained ankle. 3 weeks on the sidelines for our Dutch midfielder. It's just not fun, EA. We're going to have a training session here. The first one for today's episode. Divock Origi, Christian Pulisic, not Pulisic, Pulisic, Gomez, Shaw, and Donnarumma all being trained here. Let's see how the fellas perform. Hopefully a lot of stats can go up. Gomez goes up to a 72, which is nice to see. Pretty poor session for a lot of the other players though. Oh no, training injury. That is not good. No. Okay, thank God. Only 7 days. Whenever I see that, I have a mini heart attack. Now it is the 1st of November, so I'm going to have a squad report here. A lot of commenters, a lot of you guys left comments saying I should do squad reports, and I thought, why not? So the start of every month, I'm going to aim to do a squad report. You can see how the players are progressing. So Karius up +1, Klein +1, Lovren going up in some nice stats. Same with Matip, which is good to see. Luke Shaw going up. All I want to see is improvement. Wijnaldum up to 81. Dele Alli up to 81. He's impressed me a lot since we signed him. Mane going up in a few stats. Firmino up in a few stats. Pulisic up to a 76 now. Origi up to an 80. Moreno up to a 77. That's surprising considering I haven't played him too much. What am I trying to say? Van Dijk. My brain just had a little bit of a stop-start there, but he's up to an 82. Ings going up. Grujic going up. Henderson going up. Sturridge killed the trend. He goes up in a few stats. Ben Woodburn, who I saw play in the FA Cup against Wolves the other day, he goes up. Raya goes up. Alexander-Arnold up. Donnarumma, 17 years of age, 79 overall. Gomez up, Olyo up. I feel like up is going to be the most used word in today's episode. There we have it, our first negative player. 39-year-old Alexander Manager down to a 72. Claven at 79. Now we've got a lot of players staying. Marco Reus hasn't changed at all. Same with Lallana, same with Leiva, Milner going down, and now our loaned out players. We've got a lot of players loaned out. Are any of them going up at all? Lazar Markovic, I definitely want to bring him back at some stage, but none of our loaned up players are going anywhere, which is a little bit disappointing, but overall, a great squad report. So we are back at home, back at Anfield, back where we belong for the second game in today's episode, taking on the Hornets. We are taking on Watford. Taking a look at the Premier League standings, 10 games in, Middlesbrough leading the comp. What the hell? We're in 6th, but Middlesbrough's winning. Do we have another Leicester on our hands? Here is our starting 11 for today's game. Rotated a little bit. Van Dijk comes back into the squad. James Milner getting a rare start at left back. And I have put Danny Sturridge up front. However, I'm only going to give him the first half. If he doesn't impress me, I'm bringing back on Firmino. And then here is the Watford starting 11. Walter Materazzi's side. Diego Alves is their keeper. Daryl Yannat. Troy Deeney's in there. Agallo, of course. Who do they have on the bench? Mariappa, Guadara. Besides that, nobody really. Still quite a strong side. We've got our work cut out for us regardless. Quite a dull opening to the game. No real opportunities happening. But Dele Alli, he's turning around. Goes for the long shot but gets tackled. Still on though. Emre Can to Sturridge. Going there. Lallana spins. Shoots. Oh, save. They're on the attack. Oh, they get through. Troy Deeney saved from Lloris Karius. Thank God for that. I said I would give Sturridge until halftime. Honestly, he has not impressed me one bit. I've tried to give him a lot more ball and he's just been falling flat. You know when you just use a player and they don't feel like they suit you? That's what Sturridge feels like to me. We'll bring on Firmino and hopefully he can make more of a difference. Here we go, lads. Early in the second half, Firmino. I see Dele Alli. Goes through to Dele Alli. Make the run, Firmino. Firmino hits it. What a save from Alves. I probably could have taken it a bit closer and tried to slot it home, but I just felt like the first touch was right. Lallana falls in quite a favourable position. Threads it through to Firmino. Firmino hits it. Another save from Diego Alves. Come on, lads. Can we break them down? Mane. In there. Lovren's header. Is it another corner? No, it's a goal kick. So we have a free kick here. 31 yards out. Milner is the best free kick taker in our team. He's going to hit this one. Milner. He's put that one well over. Far out. We need to... I think Marco Reus would have been better if he wasn't bloody injured. Oh, here we go. Lallana. They turn it over cheaply. Dele Alli. Over the top there. It's a lovely ball through to Firmino. I see you. Taken down. That's a penalty. He ran straight into it. Mariappa, the Jamaican. Easily. That's got to be a red. Okay, it's a yellow, but that is a straight up penalty. Sloppy defense there. And we have an opportunity. A well-deserved opportunity to grab the lead. James Milner's the one to step up and take it. I'm going to go to the right-hand side. Milner shoots. Alves saves, but it's a goal. Thank fuck for that. Holy crap. I just had a mini heart attack and thought we got it saved, but James Milner scores the goal. For Diego Alves, he's been on fire all game, but then he parries it into his own net. But we'll take the lead. We deserve it. 10 minutes to go. Let's hold on. Let's look at this on the replay. I shot it so hard. Oh, wow. He really should have saved that one. Jan Matt running down the line here for Watford. Poor challenge there from Moreno. Whips that one in there. Caught easily from Karius. Now let's hit him on the counter. Nicely tapped on from Henderson. Divock Origi. I see Ali. Ali's going to go there to Firmino, who's been much better than Danny Sturridge. I see the run inside. Henderson, fresh off the bench, finishes the game. What a goal. Once again, Jordan Henderson, within minutes of being off the bench, scores a lovely team goal. Him and Firmino are linking up brilliantly. That is going to be game, set, and match, barring a Watford miracle. 2-0, baby. Gets in there. Oh, beautiful from Henderson. What a spell he is having. He's running through. Goes through to Dele Alli. He's onside. I thought he was offside for all money. He keeps it in. Goes back to Henderson. Through there. Nathaniel Klein lines it up. Mane. Make it 3-0. Gets in there. What the hell? Watford held on for so long, but now they have crumbled. We are going to get all 3 points. Sadio Mane finally getting a goal. And when it rains, it pours, fellas. All we needed was one, and now we are just killing it. Lovely team goal there. Felt quite nicely to Mane. Get in there. Full time, fellas. What a brilliant performance. We killed it all 90 minutes. We didn't get the goals we wanted in the first half, but we made the opportunities, and finally, we capitalised on them late in the game. 3 goals coming in the space of 10 minutes, and we defeat Watford 3-0 at Anfield. What a great game it was. We have really turned around our past performances. So the third and final game in today's episode, it's a bit of an interesting one, a little bit of a mini rivalry going on between Southampton and Liverpool in recent weeks. Of course, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on which angle you're looking at it from, Liverpool knocked out of the League Cup by Southampton. Yeah, so I'm going to try my best to get a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of a glory, a little bit of revenge back for all you Liverpool fans. Although it probably won't make much of a difference. Not like me winning's going to get them into the League Cup final. But anyways, here is the Premier League standings. Very, very close in the table. In fact, we're only ahead of them on goal difference. 7 goals ahead in the goal difference tally. Both on 19 points. So here is the Southampton starting 11. Claude Puel's men. They got Jordi Clasie in there. Jan Mvia. Mamadou Sakho, our former player. Who else do they have? Fraser Foster, Jose Font, Charlie Austin, James Ward-Prowse. They've got very, very great talent on their squad. But you know who else has very, very good talent? We do, baby. Gianluigi Donnarumma starting for the game. Dele Alli in there. Wijnaldum back from injury. I've also got our captain, Jordan Henderson, back in there. Hopefully him and Firmino can link up again because they've been killing it together. Falls to Luke Shaw, who goes to Gini Wijnaldum. We're trying to make a shooting opportunity here. Here we go, Firmino. Get in front of it. Wijnaldum hits it. What a last-ditch challenge there from Sakho. Good stuff from Dele Alli. Gets it to Origi, who goes to Henderson. Through to Dele Alli. This is lovely passing play. Dele Alli across the face of the goals. Mane scores the goal. I thought we were going to stuff it up there with the heavy touch, but Sadio Mane gets 2 goals in 2 games to give us the lead here against Southampton. Great cross, great touch, and a great finish. Got to give huge props to Dele Alli. That was a world-class assist. Oh, Jordy Classy turns Dejan Lovren. Jordy Classy almost just scored a banger of a goal. Do you want to know something I just realised, fellas? Our whole back line, except for Luke Shaw, are former Southampton players. We've also got Sadio Mane in there, another former Southampton player. And if you look at our bench, we've got Adam Lallana, another former Southampton player. Half our squad almost are Southampton players. Well, a third. Here we go, lads. Throw in Henderson to Divock Origi. We're going to cross this one in here. Get your head to it, Mane. Mane, the former Southampton player, makes a great save out of McCarthy. Awesome, nice passing play here from Southampton. Oriol Romeu going to Redmond. They're looking to get back into this game. Ryan Bertrand, a player that I would like to pick up at some stage in this series. Running through, passing that one. Some lovely passing play. Shane Long dinks it home, but he is offside. Lovely finish, but you're well offside. Wijnaldum going to Dele Alli. Going through to Mane. Mane to Firmino. Oh, come on. Firmino's injured. You're kidding me. I hate this game. This is okay, I'm going to take off Firmino, and then I'm putting down the slider to 10. This is absolute bullcrap. Look at this. Okay, I'm going into the settings. I'm going to game settings. I'm going to use the gameplay, all on the 50s, but then I've already had it down to 30. I'm putting it down to 10 because this is bullcrap. So many of our best players keep getting injured. I hope we haven't lost Firmino for a long time. They're on the attack now, looking to bag and equalise. A lovely defence there from Van Dijk, but Buffal still has it. Running around, Lovren can't clean him up. They shoot, and they just put it wide. They're on the attack. Shane Long running through, passing that one. Buffal, poor defence, and Buffal gets the equaliser. Jumped into that one a bit too early. Not quite sure what Donnarumma's reflexes were like. They kind of fell underneath it, but regardless, we shouldn't have let them get in that position. They almost scored it 7 minutes earlier, but now they make us pay. We've got 10 minutes to bag a winner. Come on, lads. The first goal we've conceded today. I want to see a replay of this. So we just rushed up and left ourselves like Lovren. I shouldn't have rushed up there. And then Klein. I mistimed that one. Donnarumma, I've seen keepers save those before, but from that distance, it's a bit difficult. He kind of fell under it. Southampton with a free kick here. If they score this, I'm going to be quite salty. It's Ryan Bertrand putting that one in there. Surely, good stuff from Van Dijk. Can we hit them on the counter now? Oh, we put that one too far in front. But Danny Ings, I think it is. Yes, he wins the ball. Lobbing that one over the top to Henderson. Get there, Jordan. Up against the defender. We're into stoppage time. Far out. Ward-Prowse just gets there. Oh, that is a lovely ball. Get to it, Donnarumma. Thank God for that. I thought if they scored that, I would have been quite mad. But it ends up as a 1-1 draw. Not our best defensive performance. Southampton, granted to them. Got to give them credit. They had very limited, very scarce opportunities, but they made the most of them, and they pick up a point. We should have finished it off earlier. I'm just praying that Firmino's not out for too long. So here it is. The moment of truth. Will Firmino be out for a very long time? Please, Lord, no. A CBA. Just CBA. Broken ankle, another 3 months on the bench. This has been a cruel injury curse. Royce and Firmino, 2 of our best players, suffering 3-month injuries. You're kidding me. Fuck this game, man. Fellas, we have been in such good form in today's episode. A huge blow to the confidence, suffering that injury to Firmino. I've turned down the sliders to 10, so if we get any more injuries, I just know that EA will be coming after me. Then I know it's a conspiracy. But anyways, fellas, regardless, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Also, hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. We're posting career mode content on the daily. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter. All 3 of those linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.